Okay.
That's my green car right there. I was not involved in the accident. I just witnessed it.
Okay.
And I parked illegally over there, so
That's
please don't give me a ticket, okay?
What did you see?
Okay, I was the second car at that behind that light.
Okay, at a red light?
This driver was in the center-ish lane.
Okay.
The driver, she's parked right around the corner, was in the right lane. I thought she was going to pull into Garfield. Started moving forward, and all of a sudden that other driver swerved left and hit her.
And swerved into your car? Okay. We'll get going here. Why don't you step on over here? I'm going to go talk to the other driver. Just sit right there. I'll be right back. So they're going this way. She's in the center lane, and the witness says this lady thinking she's going to Garfield just abruptly turns. I don't know if this might be her. I don't know. I don't know what the So they're going westbound, and the lady's in the center lane going straight. And she said that the car just veered right into the side of her. It's weird.
Where was she going?
She was going westbound on Detroit. So.
And that car was in the middle lane to turn the other way, and then just
it would just right it went like sideswiped her in the same direction. So I don't know if this is. Were you involved in an accident? Were you driving? Yeah. No. Okay. Thank you. And she won't answer. Yeah. And she doesn't know what's going on.
Hello?
Hi, it's Investigator Hayes. Hello?
I'm sorry, what?
Hi, it's the police officer you just spoke with. I went down Cohasset and the other car's not here, so you got a little bit of a problem. Do you have the license plate? Do you remember it?
Yes. It's hers, H-E-R-S. You know what, I wrote it down. And then there's a number, I think it's 14, but let me look and make sure. Hang on.
Okay. What kind of car was it?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
A color?
H-E-R-S space 14.
Okay.
Some kind of an SUV type thing.
Okay.
You know, there was a small kid in the car with a backpack. I kind of think she was about to turn in Garfield.
Okay.
And then for some strange reason suddenly changed her mind and swerved out into traffic.
So were you behind this lady in the Mercury that's disabled, or were you said you were directly behind her?
Mercury, yes.
Okay, and you guys were stopped at a red light?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm not even sure if it was red or if we were just proceeding through it. I don't remember.
Are you the other car?
No. I work with her from down. I just came to make sure.
Yeah. So you guys were stopped at the red light, and then she looked like she was going to.
You know what? Actually, I'm not sure if we actually were stopped at the red light or if we were just proceeding through it.
Okay.
I don't remember, to be honest.
But that car with the hers 14 basically ran into her.
Yes, it was like over to the right, as if it were going to turn into Garfield right there.
Okay.
And the car, that Mercury, was right in front of me, center, going straight, you know.
And it was some kind of...
that other car clearly just... You know what, I'm pulling up. I just dropped my dog off and I'm going home, and I'm pulling up right behind you right now.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That sounds good.
I'm in the apple green thing here.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
It looks to a Jeep. Could be like a Jeep, like a Patriot or Cherokee or something.
Yes.
Well, did you see who was driving? A guy, girl?
No, I didn't, because I was on this side. I saw the back of a child with a backpack, but that's what I saw. And she sat there for a while, so that's why I thought, okay, she's waiting. But she didn't get her. I'm saying she just...
Okay, so say that Mercury stables that white car.
Yeah.
You're behind her, and then she comes up on the right.
She's over on the right.
And just... Tried overtaking her?
No,
or
tried to turn left.
Tried to turn left from the curb lane?
Tried. That's what I like. Or to get out of the curb lane to get into the left lane.
Okay.
It was weird.
And listen, I'm going to track this lady down. Maybe she had to go drop her kid. I don't know.
That's what it was kind of strange. And then I thought, well, I should have gone and see if she was hurt or something, but it wasn't that big of a crash.
Hello, come on over here on the sidewalk. Oh my God.
Got two kids running around.
Come on. What happened?
come up over here.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Come over here.
And I stayed.
Are you the owner of the car?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I stayed.
Can you come up on the sidewalk for me?
Yeah. So the kids were crying, and what happened?
I swerved over to the lane.
And what?
I put my signal on, but
You just swerved over? Did you hit the other car?
I did. I did hit the other car.
Yeah.
Did you have insurance for the car?
What?
What's your first name? I never asked.
State Farm.
State Farm. What's your first name? Diamond. Okay. Do you have the insurance card with you? No. Do you have insurance or no?
I have to look it up on my phone, but I want to move.
You don't want to move?
I'll show you my insurance card.
Okay.
Are you feeling okay?
You been drinking today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you say the English alphabet for me? From A to Z without singing it?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
You want to try again? Starting with
Yeah.
A?
Just take your time.
Just not singing it, one letter at a time.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
What were you drinking? Beer or liquor or
No, not.
what? Liquor? What kind of liquor? Like
It was an MXD.
a mixed drink? Okay. Any illegal drugs or anything? Like
No,
No?
never
Okay.
did that.
How long? What time did you start drinking?
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's all right. Take your time.
I had a drink.
You had a drink?
I am very stressed.
Stressed? I can hear. Who do you live? Do you live with anybody?
And I realized what I did.
What's that?
I would have left. I realized what I did.
Yeah, you can't really just get in an accident and leave.
And I didn't leave. I'm still here.
Okay. Well, where did you? Because the lady who saw the woman said you pulled
I'm
here.
in the same spot.
Well, when I came over here, you
Yes,
weren't here.
and I would have gave her my insurance card and everything. I did not leave. It was not a hit and run.
Well, where did you go to after
I
you got in the
realized what I
accident?
did.
I know, but where did you go?
Here.
No, you don't.
I went up the street and I came back down
Okay.
to turn around. I stopped here first.
Yeah, that according to my witness, that's what you
And
did.
then I went up the street to turn around, but I didn't go nowhere.
Okay, so you went up the street to go stand over there. Did you think about calling the police at all, or no?
Yes, that's why
Yeah.
I stopped.
Okay.
That's what you do when you have insurance.
Okay. Who do you live with at the
I'm
house?
sorry. I don't even mean to talk to y'all like that.
Okay. Who can come pick up the kids?
My mother,
What's mom's name?
Cheryl.
Cheryl. What's Cheryl's phone
Or
number?
Dominic.
Okay. Does Cheryl live in Lakewood?
Yes.
Yes.
Who's this?
27.
My grandma. And she could pick them up too. Grandma, can you get my kids out the car? Because I got to talk to the officer.
Okay, well, we're going to get their names too for a second,
Yeah,
so they're not going to leave right away.
Hi. Is this the oldest one?
Yes.
How you doing? What's your name? Destiny? Beautiful name. And how old are you? 7. So you're going to be turning 8. Awesome. And what about the little one back there?
I can attend, sir. Can my grandma attend?
yeah. What's Destiny is what, 7, and what's the other little one in the back seat? How do you spell that?
D-I-O-R.
D-I-O-R. What is Dior's birthday?
January
What year? This year or last year? 2023. Yeah, there was a little accident. The other lady involved doesn't really speak English, so we're trying to sort all this out. So
I swear it over. You are crying. I swear it over. I did. And I admit, yeah, I did have a drink. And yeah, I did hit that lady. And then I run. So what you do? So I stayed here. Okay, and I was hoping. I pulled up here first, and then I went up there to turn around. That's my where did you go? I'm here.
Cheryl, 1575.
Ridgewood, Cheryl?
Yeah. I didn't run. I noticed my mistake, and yes, I would not run.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry that I did that.
Well,
But I said,
what I'd like to do is I'd like to have Grandma take the kids. We're going to do some field sobriety tests on you to make sure you're good to drive, okay? And then we'll go from there. All right, guys, Grandma's going to take you, okay? We just got to deal with a little bit of some paperwork for the accident, okay? All right, Destiny? All right, I'm going to take Dior over here.
All right, we're gonna go walk over here, okay?
15, go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna have you do some SFSTs, okay? Some field sobriety tests. Make sure you can drive. All right? Does that make sense?
yes.
All right, go ahead and put your feet together, heel to toe. Put your hands down at your side, okay? Do you have any head injuries? Anything wrong with your eyes? Anything like that? Anything recent?
No.
Do you wear contacts? No.
No. Not prescribed. No.
Okay. You don't have any in your eyes right now?
No.
No? Okay. All right. So go ahead and stay right there. Don't move, okay? Go ahead and look up. See the tip of my pen here? Can you just go ahead and move your hair out of your eyes for me? Thank you. All right, go ahead and keep your head straight. Can you turn it a little bit? Other way? All right. Can you just look at me straight? Keep your head straight. There you go. All right, see the tip of my pen right here? All right, keep your eyes on it, your eyes only. Don't move your head, only move your eyes. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, keep looking at my pen here. All right. With your eyes only, okay? Just keep your head straight. Keep looking at my pen here, okay? Tip of my pen. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Keep your eyes open. All right. All right, for the next test, I'm going to have you put your hands down to your side. Keep your feet together, okay? Stand heel to toe, just like that. Keep your hands down to your side. And don't move until I tell you to, okay? For this test, I'm going to have you take 9 heel to toe. Actually, can you go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left? Like this, heel to toe. There you go. All right, stay in that position until I tell you to start, okay? When I tell you to start, I'm going to have you take 9 heel to toe steps, okay? Looking down at your toe, keep your hands down at your side and counting out loud, okay? Like this. 1, 2, 3, and so forth, all the way to 9. Once you get to 9, keep your lead foot on the ground. You're going to take a series of small steps like so, and then take 9 heel to toe steps back. Okay. Okay, just keep your hands down to your sides there. And you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back, counting out loud while keeping your eyes on your feet, okay? Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, say that again. I just had to mention it. I didn't hear that.
Okay. Yep, just go ahead and keep your hands on your sides for me. All right. You're going to stand heel to toe like you are, okay? When I tell you to start, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps, okay? Looking down at your toe, counting out loud, okay? Like this. 1, 2, 3, and so forth, all the way to 9. Once you get to 9, You're going to keep your lead foot planted on the ground. You're going to take a series of small steps like so. And you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Does that make sense? Don't start until I tell you to. And look down at your toe there, okay? Look down at your toe. Now imagine there's a solid line, straight line that goes all the way down the sidewalk. I want you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on that line, okay? All right, so go back to your starting position with your right foot in front of your left heel-to-toe. Your right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, like you said, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. For the next test, I'm going to have you stand heel to toe. Okay? Not heel to toe, with your heels together, down your side. Keep your hands down at your sides, okay? All right. Don't start the test until I tell you to. This next test is going to be the one leg stand. I'm going to have you raise either foot of your choosing, okay? At least 6 inches off the ground, approximately, and hold it there. Keep your foot parallel with the ground. I'm going to have you look at your tip of your toe. I'm going to have you count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, until I tell you to stop. Does that make sense? Don't start until I tell you to, please. Don't start until I tell you to. Okay. Do you understand the instructions as I read them to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now remember, keep your eyes on your toe. Okay. Keep your hands down to your side, and make sure you count out loud. Okay. You can start whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012.
All right, you could stop. All right. Well, right now I'm going to place you on arrest for OVI. Okay. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, prod me, stick me, hurt me, or anything like that?
What I'm being arrested for?
Operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, okay? I actually don't. What's that? No, I don't think she does, but... Do you have anything in your pockets gonna poke me or prod me, stick me, hurt me, or anything like that? Oh, you have any pockets in your coat? Do you have any pockets at all?
One little pocket up front.
Decoration. All right. Do you have anything in your shoe there? Can you kick off one of your shoes for me? That's fine right there. All right, go ahead. Yep. All right, we're gonna go ahead and over to my car there. Go ahead and take a seat. Go ahead and look to your left for me. Yeah, we already have her ID. She had two kids in the car. All right, I'm gonna read you something here first, okay? Can you confirm your first and last name for me? How do you pronounce your last name? All right, Diamond. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney. Further, you have the right to an attorney present during any questioning. Do you understand your rights as they've been read to you? What's that? You do understand? All right, 1022. All right, so that was your Miranda rights, okay? Now I'm going to read you your waiver of rights. I have read the statement of my rights and understand what my rights are. I'm willing to make a statement and or answer questions. I do not want an attorney at this time. I understand and know what I'm doing. No promises or threats have been made to me. No pressure or coercion of any kind have been used against me, as in you. Do you understand those? What's that, Diamond? Do you understand what I just read to you?
Yes.
All right. Do you wish to answer any questions right now? What's that?
I understand my rights, sir.
Okay, do you want to answer any questions right now?
Why I'm being arrested? You told me why am I being arrested?
I already told you. Okay.
Okay.
I just read you your rights. Would you like to answer any questions or no? What's that? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. A little bit louder.
I know.
You know?
I don't have no questions. I don't have no questions.
I know you don't have any. Can I ask you some?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Were you driving that car there?
Yes.
About what time did you start driving today until now?
It's about 9 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. Where were you guys headed?
If I'm going up there, I don't know the exact time.
Okay. Where were you going to?
The house.
Where? I'm sorry. I can't really hear you that well. Where were you headed?
Home.
Home? Where's that at?
We're front of the Carlisle 12900 Lakewood Joy, the front desk.
Over on Thoreau there? Do you know the address there where you're renting?
DCI that was in 1506, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
What's that? I actually don't know. You gave us the address at 1570. I know you're renting over on Thoreau. I just don't know where. Okay. Do you know what time it is?
Came over here. I don't know the west side.
Okay. Do you know what time it is now?
I can't explain that to y'all. I just wanted to be quiet because I don't know. I see officers.
What's that? I'm sorry. You don't want to answer any more questions?
Because I can't explain anything to you.
That's fine.
You're just doing your job.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so I can't explain. You don't worry about. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't worry about the person. You don't know. So I'm just going to say yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to answer any more questions I have?
What other questions do you have? I don't want to say no.
Have you been drinking today?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a drink.
What were you drinking?
MXD.
What is it?
MXD.
MXZ?
MXD.
What's that?
That is like a beer.
It's a beer? Okay. How much were you drinking today? How much of it?
One.
One? Okay. You know what time you were drinking? What time did you start today?
Do you want me to tell you, like, honestly? Like,
Yeah.
Well, after I was stressed. Well, I'm always stressed.
You're stressed, yeah. I get that.
But
Do you know what time you started drinking this morning? All right.
yeah, just
What's that?
yes, I had a drink. I'm stressed.
Do you know what time you started?
And at this point, officer, I don't. Just save me the embarrassment because
You don't want to answer any more
I
questions?
did
Okay. All right, hang tight.
You doing all right, Diamond? You said you had State Farm. Is it okay if I open this to get the policy number? Yeah, okay. So Grandma's got the kids. He's going to explain to you kind of what's going to happen here shortly. So I talked to Grandma, and she's got the kids. She's going to come pick you up from jail in a little bit, okay? Possibly.
Diamond, do you want anything out of your car? Your phone or a debit card or anything?
I'm sorry, disregard. 215.
What's that?
I don't care about my mother. My kids.
Your kids are fine. They're with your grandma.
250.
You don't want your phone to come with you? You want to leave it here in the car?
32 more, so if you could start a 24-hour check on a blue, looks like one of them.
I'm going to bring the phone with you. Anything else?
If you could show it. It's valid April 27, 24, so I'll get it on the camera. I'll talk to her.
No, we're going to tow it.
Yeah, we have no choice due to the arrest. She's been drinking. She had kids in the car. She caused an accident, so we have to tow it. So she's gonna go to jail. She's gonna we're gonna read her some paperwork. We talked to Cheryl. She's willing to come up, or if you want to go up there and hang out, what you got to do is she can get out of jail, get a maybe. Depends if the vehicle. We'll let you know if she can get the vehicle out today, depending on what happens. So, do you live with Cheryl?
No, me and Diamond live together.
Okay.
Where at?
Ridgewood?
You guys are over on Thoreau somewhere. What's the address there?
We're in an Airbnb right now.
Yeah. How long are you there for?
Till Saturday, and then we're going to another one. I'm a mom. I wish she could get a car because we kind of go in the Airbnb.
I know. So the best case scenario is she takes the test, and if she does that, we can release the vehicle. If she refuses the breathalyzer, the only one that can release that vehicle is the judge, which she could get out Tuesday.
Even if she drinking?
Yes, as long as there's a sober party. So we need whether or not she gets the car out. She's been drinking all of these, and she's stressful and stuff. So if we can release the car to you today, all we need is a sober person, which we'll be more than happy to do.
All right. Can I get some of my stuff out of here?
You can once I'm done with what I'm doing.
Yeah, just hang on hang on 1 second.
See, we kind of moving the Airbnbs.
What's your name, dear?
Cheryl.
Cheryl, another Cheryl. All right, hop on over here, and we just got to inventory the car. That way, they can't say there's $1,000 in there. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, we'll get everything.
She's not on drugs.
No, she's going through a tough time, and so I think what happened is she came off of Thoreau, and there was traffic that had the right of way, and she just veered off right into the left and hit her. She initially did pull over, but by the time we got here, she was gone. Now, she said she went up the street to turn around, whether or not that was true or not, but it's a long time had passed since she came back. So she's going to get some tickets and have to go to court and explain herself, but she's actually been very polite and cooperative, which means a lot. It goes a long way, too.
She just started working at Amazon. I work at UPS.
Yeah. So, I mean, unfortunately, if she hadn't been drinking, we'd have been out of here a half hour ago.
That was last night, but not today.
Not today. She's, so she's.
She leaves her cans in there, but it was last night. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, she but just briefly speaking with her, she's a mess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it continued all throughout the night, but based on my observations, I'm not the one that did the test, but she should not be operating a motor vehicle, especially with the kids in the car.
Right.
But once he's done inventorying and everything, we'll let you get what you need out of there and go from there. So. I'll just set this.
That's all. She's never throwing cans, but she was drinking last night.
Yeah.
I I'll tell you the truth. I shame the devil. I don't have no reason to lie.
Okay, you want to leave that open, John? She's gonna get it.
Yeah, my mother needs to come.
Yeah.
Obviously, the one was like still had a bunch in it. I bet you that's the one that was
Spilled on the floor.
So take some photos of that and then better with the open container with all the other shit she's done. I don't even see a car seat. Where's this car seat? Oh, did the mom take it?
It's baby carrier. It wasn't a car. It was a baby carrier, and it wasn't like buckled. Then you could strap it in, under the you could seat belt. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was front facing.
I don't even see a seat in there. Right?
So I was able to basically properly secure their grandma's car.
Okay.
So
did you let the other female go already?
Yeah, she's going down to Ennis Court to work there. I got to go drop off some paperwork to her.
I'll take care of the tow on this.
Yeah, I'll do the tow on the other one.
Oh, she got towed too. Yeah, that's right.
Right. They said if she takes the rest of
there's
you can drive the car away.
Yeah, well, it's got to get towed because she's under arrest for a couple of reasons. It's just our policy. But she might be able, depends if she submits to a breath sample. She could technically, not she, but you would get a release form from the station, and you can get the car out of impound today. But you got to pay it, I think it's $112 or something to get it out, but I know. So, we'll, once you come on up there, we'll explain that to you.
And how much it's going to cost to get her out?
To get her out of jail, well, it depends. Since there's a child endangering charge, I don't know if they're going to have a bond on her or not. So what's probably going to happen is we'll give you guys a call here in the next hour and let you know whether or not she's able to walk out of the station, if she has a bond on her, or if she has to see a judge. With the child endangering, just because she got arrested for OVI with the kids in the car, it kind of creates a little bit of a problem, I'll be honest with you. So what's going to happen is they're going to type the report, and then the prosecutor's probably going to have to get notified via the detective since there's a child endangering charge. So we'll probably know more within the next hour or so whether or not she's able to walk out free, whether or not they got to stay in jail to see a judge, or whether or not she has to have a cash bond brought up to get her out of jail. So, and like I said, it's kind of an unusual circumstance, so I don't want to tell you something that's not factually true.
Okay.
So we got your guys' phone number. We're going to give that to the jailer. And, luckily you guys live close by, which is good. So you could probably almost go home and wait for the phone call and then, go from there. So,
all right.
Okay.